Yes?
I suspect you know about Salamandra.
I know nothing.
We'll see.
Can I return to my business?
We need to talk about your dealings with Salamandra. You paid to have the professor released.
Why would I bother with a criminal?
Why not?
Would I do it so clumsily as to implicate myself?
I suppose not. I don't have any definitive proof, so I'll let it lie, for now.
Wise choice. You should trust your instincts more. Yeah.
We need to talk about your deal. You paid to have the professor released.
Why would I bother with a criminal?
Why not?
Would I do it so clumsily as to implicate myself?
I don't believe you. I don't have any definitive proof.
Wise choice. Yeah.
I seek the
I once purchased one for its magical potential, which turned out false. And I paid a mage a costly sum for the examination.
Then would you sell it to me?
Sell my Tipperath? I'm rather fond of it.
I'll give you a good price.
500 orns?
I didn't think it was worth so much. But all right.
I wear Tipperath as an amulet. We can deal right now.
I have 500 orans.
I sadly relinquish it, but my reputation would suffer, as would my business if I didn't. Yes?
Farewell.
Great.
Mr. Marlowe sent me.
What's happening?
Raymond said he has some new information. Come to his house as soon as you can.
Thanks for the message.
Welcome, you won't...
Tell me,
Not so fast. Remember, I have expenses.
how much do I owe you?
200 orans.
This investigation is
I'm not the prophet Lebioda. I can't live on roots and berries. Neither can my informers. I guarantee you these are the bare necessities.
All right, 200.
Down to business. They transferred the prisoner after the attack.
Not good.
Especially since we won't get anything else out of him. He died last night.
How did that happen?
Well, he wasn't in great shape, so I guess it's no surprise. But I have a feeling.
Someone helped him along?
Exactly. Shawnee's a good friend of yours, right? Ask her to do an autopsy. Once we know the cause of death.
Wait a minute. Are you spying on me?
That's my job.
See you later. I'm
The white frost up.
true.
Yeah?
Shawnee, I wanted to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
I need your help with an autopsy.
An autopsy? Since when do you deal with stuff like that?
Since I started investigating Salamandra.
Okay, though, I'm no coroner. You'll have to interpret our findings. We'll meet in the evening. Until then, gather as many clues as possible.
I'll sniff around.
Get the body from the grave digger. We'll meet at the hospital in the evening.
How do I find information to help the autopsy?
Ask Vincent Mice, but also look for books on anatomy and pathology.
Farewell.
What do you know?
You seem to know a lot of...
Sometimes I inform Raymond about the more interesting dead men.
Maybe you can tell me, too.
No, I promise to keep quiet.
I see.
What do you need?
Some... I don't trust Raymond.
Raymond? You wouldn't find a more loyal...
He seems to be struggling with this case. I should help. Will you let me inside the cemetery?
City authorities prohibited it.
How can I change your mind?
I'd need Captain Mice's permission.
No other way to sway you?
Actually, I have a terrible debt with Toller. Clear those debts, the cemetery key's yours.
I want to get in...
City authority...
How can I...
I'd need...
No other... A prisoner died recently.
Don't know. You can have another body. They all reek the same.
I'm after a specific
Particular. Come back when you know what you want. Examining remains is an art. Always worthwhile to look deeper. But who does that concern?
Could you hand over the prisoner's body for an autopsy?
For a bottle of dwarven liquor.
Can you get me in?
I could do anything.
How can I convince...
This damn investigation is getting...
I'll...
The basilisk is dead and gone. Greet
You this...
Indeed, I run the shop.
Show me your...
I cannot.
See ya. I'm not entirely human.
Malcolm Stein.
Will you sell...
I only serve friends and those who come...
Farewell. Nice workshop.
They took it! Though...
Thieves?
No, worse. Damn city officials. How the hell do they imagine I'll forge things for humans? I'm a bleeding Screw co-op existence.
What you...
Wise dwarves are...
I rarely see witchers, but still don't stare. What you...
Farewell. I need you.
What?
It's necessary.
Visit me at night.
See.
Yes?
So what?
Examine the internal organs. Look closely at the liver for any...
See. Kalkstein, an alchemist, claims you know about the tower's mage and its sentry.
A powerful sorcerer once lived in the swamp, an apprentice his only companion. All changed when a woman entered his life.
A fairy tale beginning.
But the end differs, for a wicked woman she was. He fulfilled all her wishes and she took advantage of his might.
Who was the woman?
Unimportant.
I'm listening.
Blind love spelled the mage's demise. He called upon forces he could not control and died.
What about the guard?
The mage's lover could tell fortunes, and the mage created a deck of extraordinary tarot cards. He illustrated a future event on each card.
And?
Golems guarded the mage's dwelling. Those spared the ravages of time survive at the cemetery, where they remain motionless.
One of them is the guard?
Yes, the most powerful golem acted as sentry. The tower card depicts how the golem can be revived. In turn, this will open the tower anew. Take this card. I no longer need it.
About the
Yes?
Vasca helped me locate the tower tarot card. It describes how to wake the sentry.
Let's see this card. Interesting. Much depends on interpretation, but I think I understand. Alchemists find it easier to understand other alchemists.
Enlighten me.
The sentry can only be woken if it's near the tower, which it is, and by using a lightning rod.
A lightning rod?
The drawing depicts a man in a crown, a reference to King Herman the Mad?
Who's Herman the Mad?
Herman used to ascend a tower during storms and insult the gods. A hostile faction carried out a coup by removing the lightning rod from the tower.
An interesting story.
You'll need a device that attracts and conducts lightning. Put plainly, a solid metal rod. A good smith should be able to forge one for a decent price.
What next?
Yes, we'll need a thunderstorm, but I have no idea how to make Mother Nature cooperate.
I'll think of something.
When you have everything, attach the lightning rod to the sentry. Energy from the lightning bolt will revive the golem.
What next?
No idea, but you'll manage. If you kill the golem, you'll be able to make a rare potion requiring his heart. Here's the formula.
We'll see.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
What do you need?
I want to get inside.
City authority.
How can I?
I'd need
No other way to.
Actually, I have a terrible Nothing.
About the prisoner.
Where you want the body dumped?
At the hospital.
It'll be there by evening.
Farewell.
Ready for the autopsy?
Let's get started.
Race, human. Gender, male. Wounds, extensive.
Shani, this isn't a lecture hall.
Whatever you say. He died yesterday, torn to pieces.
A werewolf?
The moon's shining. Wouldn't he turn into a lycanthrope?
I guess.
Geralt, no need to test me. I'm a professional. Moving on.
Could a human have inflicted these wounds?
Only with a 2-foot jaw.
The bone marrow has been sucked out. Must be scavengers.
Very likely. Plenty around the cemetery.
So, he was torn to pieces after he died. I'm interested in the cause of death.
I also see some stab wounds. A blade 2 fingers wide.
An assassin's dagger. Rams meets men.
It'd be nice to find something conclusive.
Any suggestions?
Let's check his internal organs. Where shall we...
Let's look at the lungs.
Perforated. Odd, the weapon didn't hit any vital organs.
You mean the wounds weren't the cause of death?
If they were, we'd see pneumothorax.
Can you survive pneumothorax?
Yes, an average surgeon could cure you. At worst, you'd spend the rest of your life whistling when you breathed.
Look at the heart.
The heart's untouched, but the aorta's been cut by a dagger.
Was it fatal?
Yes.
Everything so far points to Ramsmeet's men.
So far, yes. As you can see, the tongue's been removed, quite brutally, though after his death. Only why?
A clear message to those who say too much.
Bandits?
Yes. Really subtle, Ramsmeet's style. He didn't realize a corpse could say so much. Thanks, that's the evidence I needed.
Ugh, I need to bathe. See you, Carol.
Looks like I have to deal with these idiots. Looks like I have to deal with these idiots.
Are you lost?
Who lives here?
Don't answer a question with a question.
Let me rephrase.
Some nerve. This is Ramsmeet's house, and he never spoke of a visiting mutant, so scram. Looking... All right, go in.
What do you want, Wolf?
Want the truth about Salamandra?
I'm listening.
You're working for Azar.
You're lucky I'm having a good day. I won't kill you. And I'll beat it before I have them carry you out.
I'll get you.
Old age is no jest.
Yes?
You need any...
I'd like to ask...
I'm listening.
Remember Dandelion? Well, we're trying to organize a gathering.
A gathering?
To reminisce, have a few drinks. However...
Lacking the drinks?
You guessed it, and I don't want to serve just anything.
What do you need?
Cherry vodka for Dandelion, rosé wine for me, and something for you.
I'll try.
goodness.
What?
Can you get me a pass into the cemetery?
No trouble. Maybe you can clean it up while you're there.
I'll see.
Slashing like a seasoned killer.
Yes?
I have the autopsy.
And?
I'm certain it was bandits. Ramsmeat's men.
How do you know?
All the evidence suggests it. Clearly Ramsmeat got rid of a loose tongue, killed the man to silence him.
So it went smoothly.
Mm-hmm. Where can I find him?
He's usually at the Hairy Bear Tavern, or at his own dive nearby. 2 thugs with hammers watch the door.
Memorable.
Come back later. I need to analyze this information. Not now. Not now. Here at last?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I got it all figured out. Kalstein and Ramsmeat were associates. I have irrefutable evidence.
What do we do with that information?
We set a trap, though it might be dangerous. Gather your equipment and come back later.
All right.
Yes?
I'm ready for Ramsmeat.
Good. He leads Salamandra's armed force. You have to kill him.
Won't be easy, but I'll try.
Yes? You need to squeeze him for information.
We'll speak later.
Yes?
I find your reasoning somewhat flawed.
Witcher, don't get me wrong, but this is hardly my first case. I'm in my element. Been wading in this bog for years. I'm good at what I do. I don't go around telling you how to hunt monsters, do I?
I know how to handle monsters.
And I know how to handle this case.
Something's been worrying me.
Speak freely, Geralt. You can trust me.
It's you.
No reason to be shy. Tell me.
Recently, my medallion has vibrated every time I've come here.
Must be my warning amulets. Salamandra's men could attack at any moment.
It vibrates a lot.
A master mage made these amulets. They're not Saint Lebioda's tailbones or other crap from the market square.
That's not my only concern.
What else?
There's a box of Fistek on your desk. You a user?
Occasional. I started while investigating a certain baron. Had to be on my feet day and night. I'm not proud of it, but I can control myself. It's not a habit.
That's not my only concern.
What else? Yeah.
I have...
Spit it out.
The alchemist.
Approach him carefully. He may be more dangerous than he looks.
Right.
He's my chief suspect, too. It was a gut feeling, though without proof I didn't mention him. But since you suspect him, there must be something to it. He's the only one to have any knowledge of magic. I don't think he's strictly a theoretician either. Plus, all those who worked with him mysteriously disappeared. Definitely my #1 suspect.
I have a suspect.
Spit.
The Fen.
A mysterious fellow.
We all do.
It'd be good to know what he's hiding. But Ramsmeet and Kelkstein remain my...
I have...
Spit.
The merchant.
He's wealthy, has resources, and he's clearly involved in some scheme. I know his sort. They buy whoever they want. Courtiers, guards, royal clerks, all in their pockets. Yes, I guess Lou Varden could be the Salamandra boss.
What number is he on your list of suspects?
3. Go after him a bit, but I'd say the alchemist and Rams...
I have... Never mind.
Yes?
I wanted to ask you about...
I saw him in town some time ago, busy bashing...
How come?
What don't you understand? Everyone knows the guard commander hates anyone he can call deviant.
Everyone knows, but few care.
Yes?
We'll speak later. Looks like I have to deal with these idiots.
Look. All right, go in.
What do you
want the truth?
I'm listening.
You're working for...
You're lucky I'm having a good day.
They'll carry you out, feet first.
Enough. Eat it!
scourge of the lords this way.
Yes?
So I killed Rams.
Excellent. You broke the organization's spine.
I found no proof on him. He was completely clean.
That confirms Ramsmeet and his men were just a strike force. Now we know the evidence points to Kalkstein.
I see you've planned everything.
I have. We need to lure him into a trap. The swamp tower interests him. We can use it as bait. So I'll wait for you there. Geralt, we're nearing our investigation's end. The solution is within...
How do we handle this?
We need to secure what's hidden in the tower. All the books and scrolls.
Just one thing missing. I have yet...
That's where I come in. This stone is the key to the tower, or part of the key. You make sure you get Kalkstein interested.
I suspected you were working with...
You think I lead Salamandra? I'll die laughing!
I'm certain. You don't fool me with your scholarly guise.
You're a fool, Geralt. You offended me, Witcher.
Why the grief?
My husband haunts me.
Haunts you? In your bedchamber?
My late husband haunts me.
Tell me more. Maybe I can help.
My husband died a month since, and now...
I'm listening.
Worst, he flies around the cemetery at night shouting lies about me.
It will cost you...
Oh, that's a hefty sum.
Where will I find you?
I'm here every...
Why can't I collect payment when I want?
Are you daft? My husband flies around...
So long. Can you make a lightning rod?
What's that?
A long metal rod.
Should have said. But no, I'm a swordsmith and devote my...
What if I give you a donation to the...
Say, 70 orens?
Very well.
Come back later. I can't start just now. Come back later. Come back later.
Enough pestering. My legs feel...
Need...
Is the lightning?
Yes.
Here's 70.
Thanks. I'll be sure it goes...
Are you a fool seeking a magical... What is...
You druids control nature.
No, we cannot. Rather, we live by its rhythms.
You train wild animals, and you can stir up a storm?
No, I mean yes, but not...
Well, I need a tempest with thunder and lightning. Can you create one?
I can, but as I...
I'll pay. Call it a donation toward the prevention of further...
500 orens.
That's too much.
Things are getting more expensive, and we have to live some...
500?
Come back when you're ready.
Here's 5...
It's no easy feat. I'm no...
I'll be looking for those
I know your intention with...
A witcher without potions is half a witch.
What is...
I placed the order for the...
Not bad, eh?
Undeniably.
What is it?
You...
No,
well,
why
I need...
will you...
I'll...
In wed, streda temu, in kerm.
Aren't you?
I'd rather stay focused. Should I get the book from the tower?
Yes, hurry. We can't let Kalkstein get ahead of us.
I think I made sure of that.